Myself Ansari Safia from Department of Physics, JAT Arts, Science and Commerce College for Women, Malegaon. Now today we have to study energy in simple harmonic motion. Now the total mechanical energy of a particle of mass m performing simple harmonic motion at any instant is sum of the kinetic energy and potential energy at that instant. The kinetic energy and potential energy both vary with displacement. If no dissipative forces like air resistance or frictional force acts on the system, then we can show that the total energy remains constant. Now let us find the expression for kinetic energy and potential energy. Now the kinetic energy K of the particle performing simple harmonic motion is given by K is equal to 1 half mv square, where m is mass and v is velocity of the particle at an instant. Now but we have v is equal to omega under root a square minus x square. Therefore the kinetic energy is equal to 1 half m omega square into a square minus x square. Now the graph of kinetic energy K against the displacement is shown in figure. In figure we see that at x is equal to 0 kinetic energy is maximum, and at x is equal to plus a and minus a kinetic energy is equal to 0. Now the potential energy of oscillator at position x from mean position is given by v is equal to 1 half k x square, but k is equal to m omega square. Therefore the potential energy v is equal to 1 half m omega square x square. Now figure shows a graph of potential energy against the displacement. In figure we see that at x is equal to 0 potential energy is equal to 0, at x is equal to plus a and minus a potential energy is maximum. Therefore the total energy of particle performing SHM is sum of its kinetic energy and potential energy. Therefore the total energy E is equal to K plus V, where K is kinetic energy and V is potential energy. So substituting the values of K and V, we get E is equal to 1 half m omega square into a square minus x square, then plus 1 half m omega square x square. Now simplifying this equation we get E is equal to 1 half m omega square a square, but k is equal to m omega square. Therefore E is equal to 1 half k a square. Since for a given SHM m omega and a are constant, therefore the total energy is constant at all instant of motion, which is independent of displacement x. Now at extreme position x is equal to plus minus a. Now v is equal to v is maximum and k is equal to 0. Now the maximum potential energy is equal to total energy E. Now at mean position x is equal to 0. Now potential energy V is equal to 0, but the kinetic energy is maximum. Now at x is equal to a by 2. Now kinetic energy is equal to 1 half m omega square a square minus a square by 4, which is equal to 1 half m omega square by 4 equal to 3 by 4 1 half m omega square a square, but 1 by 2 m omega square a square is equal to E, therefore it is equal to 3 by 4 E. Now also potential energy is equal to 1 half m omega square a square by 4, which is equal to 1 by 4 1 half m omega square a square. but 1/2 m omega square a square is equal to E. Therefore, the potential energy is equal to 1/4 E. Now, at x is equal to a by root 2, then the kinetic energy is equal to 1/2 m omega square into bracket a square minus a square by 2, which is equal to 1/2 m omega square a square by 2. Now rearranging this equation, we get 1/2 into 1/2 m omega square a square, but 1/2 m omega square a square is equal to total energy. Therefore, the kinetic energy is equal to 1/2 E. Now also potential energy is equal to 1/2 m omega square a square by 2 equal to 1/2 E. So from these two equations, we see that kinetic energy is equal to potential energy. Now figure shows the graphical representation of kinetic energy and potential energy. Now at x is equal to 0, potential energy is 0, but kinetic energy is maximum. At x is equal to plus a and minus a, now potential energy is maximum, but kinetic energy is equal to 0. Now at x is equal to plus a by root 2 and minus a by root 2, both kinetic energy and potential energy are equal. Since omega is equal to 2 pi nu, therefore we can write E is equal to 1/2 m omega square a square is equal to 1/2 m omega square, that means 2 pi nu bracket square into a square. Therefore E is equal to 2 pi m nu square a square. So the energy of simple harmonic oscillator is proportional to the square of amplitude of the oscillation. Thank you.